All right, as promised, I said that I would go over how to find the y-intercept using the slope-intercept formula. So remember the slope-intercept formula, which is spell that right, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where y is your output, m is your slope, x is your input, and b is your y-intercept. Okay, so let's say they give us a table, and we have x, we have y. We'll draw it like this. They give us -3, 13, -1. Oh, I wrote it wrong. Sorry. This is a 1. -1, 5, 2, -7, 4, -15, and 7, -27. Okay, so I have our table here. And if you want it to make it look nice and pretty, we'll connect everything so it looks like a nice box. But the first thing we need to do is step 1, find m. Because once we find m, we can then use our x and y to solve for b. So find m. So we can find m by doing our rise over run. Remember, this is y, this is x, so this is my rise, this is my run. So to go from 13 to 5 is -8. To go from -3 to -1 is +2. Okay. From here, this is from 5 to -7 is -12. And from -1 to 2 is +3. So notice these rates do look like they're different, but if I were to reduce them, they should give me the same value. So -8 over 2 is equal to -4. So that's my m there. But then also -12 over 3 also equals -4. So they do have the same rate, so m is -4. So now that we have m, which is -4, 2, we're going to pick an x and y. So pick a coordinate pair or ordered pair. Let's do ordered pair. Ordered pair. That's why I'm a math teacher. In this case, we'll use one that's easy to work with. So let's pick -1, 5. So in this case, we'll do -1, 5. Okay. So we have everything that we need. We know that m is -4. We know that x is -1 and y equals +5. So using this information, we can plug them into the formula y equals mx plus b and substitute all of these values for the variables. So in this case, we would have 5 equals -4 times -1 plus b. We don't know b. We're going to solve for b. So then we multiply everything out. Parentheses first, -4 times -1. We have 5 is equal to +4 plus 1. Or b, sorry. From there, we just solve for b. We could say, well, what plus 4 gives me 5? Or I can solve by isolating this variable and then undoing to get this by itself. So -4 here makes a 0 pair. -4 here makes 1. So we bring everything down. We have b equals 1 or b equals 1. If I put that all back into my equation in the form of y equals mx plus b, slope-intercept form, we have y is equal to -4x plus 1. Okay, so once we find b, our goal is to put it back into this slope-intercept form. So remember, step 1, find m. Step 2, pick an ordered pair. Easier the numbers to work with, the better. And then step 3, substitute the values that you chose and put them into the formula and solve for b. Okay? Hopefully that helps you solve for b. You can do this with any table, any ordered pair, you wouldn't have to worry about a graph because it'll be visible. Any word problem, you should be fine with. So hopefully this helps you. Once again, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any more requests or anything, please put those in the comments and I'll try to do what I can to make that happen. All right, thanks.